We're home.
Broadcast? Yeah, fine.
They say games are played on the... This one was played on paper. It might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last year's national champions, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game.
Are you playing you now?
Are
you playing you now?
So
Because I can hear it.
offense will go to work first. So the last time these two got together,
Last time we met is 38-35.
It was a barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
I certainly hope so, Reese.
Last time we met.
Mental toughness is very
So,
cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games. The team that's most mentally tough at the end, they probably win.
Especially in rivalry games, especially in big moments, especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something that who can focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
He'll keep it himself.
Got
Stopped
him.
in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this.
What, somebody
in this
cut
game,
them out?
and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive. All that time, offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Third down coming, in the Morgantown faithful making it tough on this big play. He'll off one deep down the left side. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. Got room on the return. Not only made the pick, but he also made up some ground and took it back to the 38.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the
Why, you don't
create some early momentum.
you don't drink energy drink? What, once you drink coffees?
Coffee's in bad.
From the gun, the ground game. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
I drink jet fuel.
There you go.
Out of the gun
Ah,
to give to
that's
the
what
back.
not is. It
They
is.
get him stopped at the 30, but not before he
Nos
gets
is made
5
from
yards.
jet fuel.
I think that was an
That's
example of
horrible.
the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to
I think
keep
so.
his
It's
third downs
just-
manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up for 5th.
Working their way closer and
Mike's
closer,
warned
a
about them.
3rd down conversion, and they've got
Mike.
it at the 26. And the Mountaineers have it with a
See, drink,
1st
drink,
and 10.
drink.
Ew.
Mike's water.
I don't know. He never seen her.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
Mike's white.
Fighting off the defender. There was just
That's
nowhere to
the
cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll
Christina?
have to take the loss.
And not much running room. He had to
Well,
break a
you're talking about the
tackle
balls,
and
right?
still break another
Oh.
tackle to try to get back to the
The
line
other
of
one.
scrimmage. Not good blocking on the
She
play.
quit.
But that's what coaches always
I don't know.
emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's
Yeah, I
gonna
guess,
make
I
the
don't know.
tackle. You run
Yeah,
to the ball, and they
and
did
she
it
left
there.
him.
Well, 100%, especially guys that are so big and strong
Mike's
and
super.
elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles.
Oh, he's still married.
Keep swarming, keep hitting
But he
them.
don't know
Next
where
guy,
she
don't
is.
assume the tackle's going to be made.
She just ended up on
Enough
left.
room to pick up a couple down to the 26.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the
So
way,
it's just
to
Mike
get
at
a
the
run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those
Yeah.
5 offensive linemen.
No more room to rise as this defense rises up on third down, and now it's fourth down from the 22.
So she quit Senegal and she ended up on left.
Who tell you that today?
No signs
Yeah,
of
you told me
any
that
kind
today.
of kicker as they'll leave the offense
Mark
out there
did.
to try to move those chains.
Who has their daughter?
Gets the
I
back
don't know.
moving.
I didn't ask him that.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it.
That's still not work business.
Got his man. They stop him short.
I just
of
wonder
marking
why
the
she didn't
critical
show for work.
downs. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field.
I said, did you see your wife? No. So what'd she do? Getting up and left you?
Looking to pass.
Yeah.
It's Brooks. Pressure coming. Finds the tight end.
You didn't have any nerve or
And how
nothing?
about the efficiency
Did you send
on
up and
that?
left?
It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
That's
Nice
awful,
quick
isn't
throw
it?
there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find
I said I keep that in mind, thanks.
and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice
Barbara Lewis?
all the time, and it's now showing up.
No.
That ball hit him right in a bad spot, right in the hands. Really unfortunate he didn't come down with that.
Only people we have
Marty,
there,
Michelle.
let me tell you. Only ones that's there is Becky, Rebecca, Alan, Willie, Steven, Chris, I don't know, Marty, John,
Chris.
Joe, Shane, Rory, whatever the other one name
Who
is.
is it?
Shelton, Richard, Mike. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only have 19.
We had like, what was it, 30 some before?
30 some out of 19.
It was me, you, Robert Lewis, Becky, Barbara, Marty, Joe, Shane, Alan, Caleb. There's 10 right there. Mike, Nate, Michelle, Maria. That's 15.
Cassie used to work there, didn't she?
Not when, yeah, Cassie, Josh. A bunch of people that worked there that quit.
No, they don't got fired.
They got fired, all of them?
Barbara left.
Barbara, she got fired, I think.
No, Barbara left, went to her boyfriend. Robert Lewis retired.
For real?
Yeah. Cassie and Josh, both of them got fired.
For having sex in the bathroom. I caught him.
You told?
Because I was over in the men's bathroom and they had it in the girls' bathroom.
And did you told?
Yeah.
And
Michelle, seen it.
what she said?
Still Maria and Nate.
What they said?
He's like, that's not appropriate. We don't need that here. Your guys were gone.
Hmm?
He told him that they were gone. If they had sex in the bathroom, how come I can't go back? I bet you if Cassie and Josh asked for their job back, they would get it. Mine wasn't that serious.
Yeah, I think it was.
No, it was not.
Hostile.
So, I'm allowed to state my
Looking to
opinions.
convert on 3rd and short. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Tough freedom of speech.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the
That's
quarterback.
how
They're
you
trying to make
push
a
it.
break on the ball.
Or how you
but
push
he just
them.
got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw
Oh,
was
that's-
too accurate. Really nothing you could do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey
Yeah, it's
bowl.
19
But
people.
knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what
Chris
would you have
left.
done to try to
Chris,
throw
yeah.
Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
Yeah, she ended up left.
Play script. I would have
You
had
don't
David
know
Pollock
saying
cut
they have
blocked.
Well,
Maybe
Just
even
not.
double team
Another
high
name.
load. Chop
guess
block
not. I don't know.
on every single play early.
You think so?
Which is illegal. You don't. That's
Business.
fine. That's fine. You know what? I guess.
Crap.
The 25 in stride.
Now I got a strike.
He'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Louisville. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown on the board.
Slips through the line. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
The extra point here would tie the game. And he made the extra point without problem. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Quickly to the tight end. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to pass. It's Rooks. Going to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Backed up now. Here's second and long. The option look. Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you've got to get him on the ground. Nice job.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks.
What?
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. From the gun, running back gets to give. At the 45 on its way. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Might as well give it to him again. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17.
Yeah, that's Marty.
Halfway there
Hey,
on first
Marty,
down,
I left you
second and
first in
5.
the bathroom.
They'll run it from the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
And you know what? The best third down offense is don't get the third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard. Got a nice gain, popped.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Mountain up to the end zone, his 25th career touchdown.
He's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
He'll bring it out. It's Clay. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. And the Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try the run. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big third down. Scanning the field, it's Rooks. Here's a heat. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. The Cardinals will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Whoa, what the fuck did do to you?
He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
They thought I was going to go big.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors.
He's trying to stop my
Just wanted to
pick.
get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Wisconsin is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Camp Randall. One of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Illinois. Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant is chaos. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He is going nowhere.
1 second.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run up the middle, try different things to see what you do.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
It's complete on the right side. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Finds his tight end. Turning it on. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Cardinals are on the move. Looking to throw, it's Rooks. Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Drunk.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quick pass on the jet motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll get him down after a solid return.
Nothing going right for this team early in the first quarter here. The defense is getting gashed, and now you've thrown a pick. The head coach has got to get his team together and get everybody to calm down and settle in.
And this defense, they've got to do a big job here. Like, offense puts you in a bad spot. You haven't had some great moments, but this possession, we got to get a stop, got to stop the bleeding, and get the ball back to our offense.
Brandon.
Hard as he released the ball on that first down pass and never had a chance.
I don't know
Didn't have to put it back together.
that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. On the move at the 30. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Yes, he
There's the
knows
offense
it's
trying
really
to take
good.
advantage of his running back speed. I like the call. Hand off
big?
to the left, to the outside. Put him in space
Yeah.
and let him go to work.
All things I heard about and never really seen. What kind of belly?
Good. There you go.
Yeah, look for their. Why are you shaking? Look, you. What?
The Mountaineers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rides to back and leaves it. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to pass. Going for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, West Virginia. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
These people are 3 and 4.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for attack.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. The give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Rides the back on the option. The give. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights.
How you use... You only need one good bunch of them in there. Yeah, you need to get it. Didn't fix this. Or this one.
Gotta get the Bills.
It's not. It's at 8:30. Oh, it is.
Yeah, sure.
How's Emily's health? Walked away. She can't get out.
Let's get the Bills. We'll know that in a minute.
Yeah, got it. You know Dasher and Prancer.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Pocket breaking down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Cardinals can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. The give to the tailback. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage.
Brandon, you just how do you do this? Pop it up. But I just had it for you. You don't know how to use that thing?
No.
This is what he used.
See what that's wrong with it. Could it be them screws? More screws?
No.
Hurt your fingers?
Yeah. You gotta promise somehow. Is this screw there?
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
Well. No wonder I can't get it. That's not my thing.
And the Cardinals come to
Boy,
the
they
line
mix
on
this
3rd
stuff
and short,
up.
trying to keep the drive alive.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on the first
It
down, you
traces
ran the ball,
them.
had a really nice gain. Short
Make
yardage
sure
situation, you just
tighter
get
than Fort
completely
Knox.
blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a
Especially in
throw
the pace
on
sometimes.
3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
I don't know where you begin.
Cardinals send out the punt unit.
I ain't
He's
did.
getting a lot
I'm
of
not
work,
doing
fourth time
anything.
he's punted
If it
tonight.
goes, I'll just send it to the stall.
He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position.
How they
Stop to that return at about the 37-yard
how you
line.
press get this thing open?
West Virginia
Pop it
has
open?
the offense ready to go to work.
But that thing's high attack gadget.
From the gun, running back on the move.
You get free internet for Xbox.
And boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him
Right.
on that run.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had
When-
tons of
when they
success
start
running
doing
the
that-
football. The defense had to do something to stop him.
When they
Give
start
the
doing
D-line
that.
and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical.
See,
there,
boys, get rid of it
getting
because they can't
TFL.
help with Frank. They can't keep
What
it
a
up.
tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play.
When a running back has had as much success as this guy's had so far, listen, defense has got to cue in. They got to cue in to him. He's priority number 1, number 2, and number 3. That's a good start to maybe turning this defensive effort around.
Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right
Smack
in the
him.
middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Gonna take a shot. And they gambled in their own.
I don't like Xbox.
We won. You must be sleeping.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players?
Tighten it like Fort Knox. Did you get it? Oh, let's see it. He's the heel. Oh, Bernie, here's your favorite team.
Iowa.
Iowa.
Oh, stupid Iowa.
Your brain is full of spiders. You've got garlic in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5.
We're almost done, Brandon.
You're a foul one.
After Iowa is UCF, then Tennessee, then North Carolina, then Baylor. Got it?
Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile.
Got one more?
You're
Or two more?
One.
You got one right here.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
a nasty, wasty spot. Your heart is full of unwashed socks. Your soul is full of gunk, Mr.
That's garbage.
What?
Your heart is full of gunk.
What? What's for a gunk?
Your heart. That's what the stinking Grinch said.
Mr. Grinch, Brandon, Savannah.
Ouch.
Get hurt?
Yeah. No one is blew up.
What?
I did it blew up.
Overflowing with the most distasteful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable. Mangled up in tangled up. You nauseate me, Mr. Grinch, with the nauseous nos. You're a crooked, jerky jockey, and you drive a crooked horse, Mr. Grinch. You're a three-decker
Smell
sauerkraut
it.
toadstool sandwich with arsenic sauce.
Does it smell burnt?
I'm looking for the wires. So you need sluice. It looks like it's not getting any power.
It's not.
So where is the power?
Is it?
It could be anything. Man.
Cockroaches were in it.
No, it's not.
Yes, it was. Right here, there's evidence.
A little bit one.
1 or 2. There's the LED light.
Oh, but here's the LED.
LED strip. Let me see.
Are you unconnected?
Right here.
So you have to go and meet them.
Oh, no wonder.
What? What?
I wouldn't give you $1 for this.
Why?
This is supposed to be a 2-fan, not a 1-fan.
It says 3-fan?
It said 2. And I only see 1.
That's why you didn't help? So it didn't have enough power.
No, it didn't have enough power. Plus these lights are garbage, you know, so they would heat up.
Huh?
The thing would heat up.
That's why it didn't heat up?
And that's why I done what it did.
Because it's only got one.
1 fan and it got hot and blew up.
And this... this is more power than that. It needs the same power as this, then.
The one I have in my cart now is a 2-fan.
Unplug it.
It's a 2-fan where I have.
So they made it say this 2 fans, but it's 1.
Yeah.
Unscrew it.
You want to see it?
But unscrew it.
I did. And this thing was missing a screw anyways.
Inside of it?
Yeah, on the fan. See that one?
Yeah. That's way before we got it.
Yeah, there's percent 3.
You taped it?
No, they did.
Why?
I don't know. Blame China. It's sturdy. That ain't gonna stop it from not working though.
It shouldn't. What would you do with these?
Throw them away. This is going to the trash as well.
But I think I can use one. No, I can't. Before glasses for my glasses.
So you could get one out.
How you know?
I'm trying to see if we have any over here.
Think so?
Yeah. This. Those are
It's no good.
no.
Huh. Bunch of wires. I won't give you $2 for this. Would you?
Mm-mm.
Huh?
No. Look at this.
What? You didn't do it right?
No. They shoved this in there and didn't even glue it. I can pull that out.
Supposed to.
Not supposed to be loose. Here, throw this crap away. Give me your glasses.
Brandon's prepare me. Huh?
Give me your glasses that I only want fixed.
We lost the screw.
Mm-mm.
Not that one.
I'm tightening it.
Oh.
There's 2 of them here. You help me?
Huh?
Can you help me?
You get it. What? This. Ryan, this is small.
Also won't work.
No. See?
You have a paper clip?
No. You have paper clip?
I don't care paper clips.
Why you need paper clip?
You'll see.
You gotta
Wire it up.
wire it.
There. Yeah.
That's what we did back in schools. That's how we fix things. Don't have nothing this wild.
Where's the end piece?
Huh? You have it in here. When a paper clip with this wire it.
Yeah.
You like caramel stuff?
No, it didn't work.
Huh.
They're a ripoff.
Who?
The people that made that big thing.
China? I'll give you nickel for that.
I'll play these people. I don't like them anyways.
This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome everyone to Morgantown, West Virginia, home to the West Virginia Mountaineers. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on last year's national champion, the West Virginia Mountaineers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Cyclones will get us started with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Mountaineers offense will take the first swing of the game. And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if he can get into a rhythm can certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country. But when he's hot, he's really, really tough to stop, David. It's important they get this guy going early.
Yeah, and it's not just him.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the
Wait, I want to
19.
start.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Makes the grab. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line.
Really nice job by the defense there. You're trying to force the quarterback to throw the football in front of you and allow your guys to square up and make a tackle out in space. You got to force the ball carrier.
Kind of play that can
That's always
really
been
get you
something.
going as they get it out to the 36.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run in the red zone. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. This defense has given up yards, but a chance to make a stop on this opening drive on 3rd and goal. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, and they get paid.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? The returner will field it and bring it back. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down coming in the Morgantown faithful, making it tough on this big play. Here comes the heat. It's complete. Brought down to the 16-yard line, and that will likely bring out the punt team.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Already, he wants to take the top off. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Let's take a second here and think about West Virginia. At this point in the season, you're probably in if the playoff starts today, but it doesn't. A long way to go, and the margins will be extra thin from here on out.
No, because if the season ends today, you're basically right on the cusp outside of the top 5, so you need to keep winning. You need to keep the intensity up, playing with a sense of urgency. For the second half of the season, David, I think that's a match.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, West Virginia. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
Did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Interesting to see the ripple effects after this one in the SEC today, fellas. Texas A&M packed a wallop today, and in many ways it felt like it packed the 12th man with them too. This was supposed to be a road test, and instead it felt like a walk through the park in College Station. Always interesting to see good SEC teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Dropping back, it's Wall. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Well, you're seeing a complete effort right now by this football team. Their offense has been doing their part, scoring points. They've got a big lead, and the defense right now is just shutting the opponent out. So good again.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it! And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end. He knows he can't take a sack, but all of his focus is downfield on coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Cyclones will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to handle that punt, and they'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Hauls it in. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. They'll go to the ground. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on 1st and 10. Complete in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Great coverage, and it's so hard when the ball's thrown down the field to stay patient. Like, not to grab the guy, not to start to overreact to the football. Nice job staying a little bit patient when the ball got there, deflecting it, knocking it down.
It'll be 3rd and long. The play action fake. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And that might be the edge of his range, but he had just enough. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Let's talk for a second about Iowa State. Great pickup on the defensive front. 3-star defensive lineman gives a verbal commitment last week, and you really need to bring good talent into the program. Maybe diamonds in the rough at this level. That's how they thrive.
Oh, there's no doubt. And just some of these guys, they're not as refined, but they've got the tools, right? And so I think he's got the tools, and this is a guy that you can build around that defensive line. You need all the big bodies you can get.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Oh, they're after him. Going to try to get it himself.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
Finding open areas. Oh, he's got some space. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Cyclones are marching down the field. To the air, it's Wall. Here's the pressure. Nowhere to go with Wall, and down he goes at the 39. The Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. They've got the screen set up. They've got him now. He almost picked up that first down on the screen. And the Cyclones come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Bringing the heat. Just a short pass to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Cyclones will come to the line to convert on 4th down. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that might have been a bad read as the defense just swarms all over the pitch man. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Gonna let it fly. Makes a grab for a big play. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. A strike downfield. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Touchdown, Mountaineers. Great job by the back on the option. They've extended the lead and taken control here in week 9.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Wall. Under fire. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They told us they wanted to start fast. Doesn't get much quicker than a 24-0 lead early. They They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And the Mountaineers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that first down. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. To the air on first down. He'll heave it deep. And he dropped it. Incomplete pass in what would have been a huge gain. No defender anywhere around, and he just flat dropped it. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass will be loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hit as he throws. For the third straight play, the pass falls incomplete. The Mountaineers will punt it away on fourth down. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. And the Cyclones can really attack on this second and short. Off the play fake. Looking to scramble. He'll pull it down and run.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he's got a chance.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. To the air, it's Wall. Takes the easy one to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Under fire. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down. Quarterback standing up straight.
And the Cyclones will line up to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. That one's going to go out of bounds, and it'll be dead at the 35-yard line. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one, and David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. It's first and 10 from the 31. Wants to throw on first down. Throws toward the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, everything was going so well for this team early here in this game, and now all of a sudden they get a critical mistake. And you know how college football, David, is about momentum. What is their defense going to be able to do here now when they take the field?
You're right, man. The momentum swings so fast, and now this defense's job is to go out and stop it, right? Like, we made a mistake. You huddle the guys up, sudden change. Be aware they might take a shot down the field, but let's grab the momentum right back.
Got it set up on the outside. They'll stop him just short of the first down marker on the screen. The Cyclones are facing third and inches.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
First down here for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And again, stopped right in his tracks, nowhere to run. And the Cyclones trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. And you've already sent your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. A little screen to the running back. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about... Score on that one. The Cyclones will punt this one away. This will be the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy.
That's
you. Put
you.
the ball right back in his hands.
That's
Let
you.
him do his thing.
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And the Mountaineers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Right down the middle. Touchdown, Mountaineers. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the 2nd level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear, with his speed, he was gone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Alabama has the lead right now, but this Tide crowd is restless. They just stand right now, and of course, if the script is flipped, you will hear about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. A little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Rushes on him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Pulls it in at the 25. He gets a block. Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a while. Great return there. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
And that's a really good play. That's a bomb. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the defense.
And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Fires to the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Leaves it with the running back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, what a game this guy has been having, living in the opponent's backfield. Already has 2 sacks in the game, and now he gets a TFL. He is so athletic, so quick twitch, so slippery, they just can't block him.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Here on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Wall. He lobs one high down the left side. And that will fall incomplete, and we have played one. Boy, they tried to end the first quarter on a high note to no avail. The second quarter's coming. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And the Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Wants to return it. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. Going right to work up top. Oh, he wants it all. Got it inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Mountaineers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
And that's a good job by this defense, man. You drop back, you play really smart, play sound. Understand, there's not a lot of field to cover, and they couldn't.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, West Virginia. It seems as if he has reservations for 6 every time he touches the ball.
What is that, Reese? That's 3 already, I think, for him in the first half. So, great start. I'd keep feeding him, I think. He's doing okay.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Oops.
Oh, he missed it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll get him on the ground. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard.
86 clowns.